I'm cartoon beekeeper Larissa, and today I'm going to talk about population dynamics, which is a study in ecology that involves the variation and fluctuation of a population's size and density. In this video, we're going to be specifically looking at bees and bee populations. Why? Well, you see, bees are dying and we need to do something about it. Luckily, researchers can study population dynamics to observe how and why this is happening to Western honeybee populations. The first main idea involves studying the size of the population along with the subsequent change. Reasons for the change, either increases or decreases, are analyzed so that it can be understood how to control the change if possible. With bees specifically, there have been significant decreases in the sizes of their populations. And since the 1960s in the USA, the number of bee colonies per hectare has declined 90%. No surprises when we hear that humans are behind this massive decrease for many reasons. One of them is habitat destruction. Insensitive urban development and intensive farming have caused substantial losses to pollinator-friendly habitats. This has caused bees to lose diverse food sources they need for a healthy diet. Another reason is the commercial use of pesticides that lead to disease, as they can cause behavioral changes and harm the bees' immune systems. Dangerous pesticides in the group neonicotinoids, such as clothianidin, are highly toxic and banned in the EU but not in North America. The location of a population is also studied in population dynamics, identifying where a species lives and what may have caused them to spread to certain areas. With bees, we can observe how and why parasite populations have spread and infected bee populations around the world. A parasitic mite called Varroa destructor has become a global pandemic amongst honeybees, and it is spread much easier because of human activity, since they carelessly transported infected colonies to other countries. This caused Varroa destructor to spread to every region in the world except for Australia. Without the studies of population dynamics, scientists would not be able to learn and understand how humans can further preserve the limited bee populations left on Earth, since they would not know how to track the locations, sizes, and densities around the world and identify reasons why the decreases are happening. The impact of pollinators like honeybees going completely extinct are astronomical. They pollinate 1/3 of the world's crops. Without them, many fruits and vegetables would not be available at all. And any that remain available would double or triple in price due to farmers having to pollinate plants manually. This would make common fruits and vegetables much less accessible to working-class citizens, and I think prices are already high enough. Bees do so much for us, and in return, we can do so much for them. One way to take action is supporting and donating to the Bee Conservancy, which is dedicated to protecting bee species and building green spaces all across America.